Southeast. Health factor Vastu power.
ॐ गं गणपतये विघ्नविनाशकाय मनोवाञ्छाफलप्रदायकाय ईशपुत्राय नमः। ॐ ब्रह्मस्थाने विराटऋषिमण्डलम् उत्तिष्ठ उत्तिष्ठ। ॐ ह्रां ह्रीं ह्रौं सः ग्रहराजाय भास्कराय नमः। ॐ आदित्याय सोमाय मङ्गलाय बुधाय च गुरुशुक्रशनेभ्यश्च राहवे केतवे नमः। ॐ वैश्रवणाय महेश्वराय इन्द्राय वैश्वानराय यमधर्मराजाय निरुच्चाय वरुणाय वायुदेवाय नमो अष्टदिक्पालकाय नमः। ॐ वास्तुपुरुषाय विद्महे भूमिपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो नवनिधि प्रचोदयात्। Health complications could be because of the southeast utility zone. Remember, southeast is sensitive, and Agneya Disha, the fire zone, is a very sensitive corner. The sensitive southeast. Don't ever pour water upon fire. If the fire is off, the activeness is lost in a person. There is no zeal and enthusiasm. Hello, mitraaya namaha, friends. Welcome to the Inside Chamber of VSPTenneti channel. Nice, so happy for the huge response from you for this Vastu. Now, this is the fourth part of the Vastu Power series. Though these are series, be sure that each episode is independent by itself. Though it is a series of flow about Vastu, each episode discusses about one aspect of Vastu. Let us once again try to explain or define what Vastu actually means. Vasam is reside. Vasa, a shelter. Vastu, the structure defined for residence or a place. It is not purely just based on the 5 elements as people just say it away. It has got a very deep explanation of Vastu. Let us imagine a person who has got his mouth upon his right cheek, the left eye totally lifted up, shifted to the temple zone, and the right hand or the shoulder is twisted, and the left leg is shorter than the right leg. What do you call it? He is physically challenged. Yes, right. He is not like everybody, but he too is no way inferior to others. This is not trying to insult them. Similarly, Vastu says a house or a place which is not perfectly balanced with Vastu, or it is against the rules of Vastu, it is called virtually challenged place. So let us call them as Vastu challenged places. Nothing happens. The roof stays there, the rooms be there, and people live there. It can happen. Don't try to be adamant when you are getting some information which is not created now. It has been spoon-fed in our ancient scriptures from probably few centuries, ages before. Vastu Shastra is pure, it is powerful. Just follow the rules of Vastu. Don't think you are being tricked. It is for your benefit. And once you experience the taste of a good Vastu, you will be so happy, you will be so addicted that you will be able to explain the miracles of good Vastu. Vastu power. Invoke luck by Vastu. Change now. Nothing in this universe is permanent except change. Vastu power. Expand your fortune zones and strengthen your health cords. Elaborate, very clear, elaborate explanation, spoon-fed. Yes, it works, trust me. You know, now we are talking about the southwest quarter. We have got north, south, west, east, the four directions, with another four, the diagonals northeast, southeast, southwest, and northwest. We had explained it before. Now, this is the chapter on southeast quarter. Sudden health disorders and multiple health complications, followed by constant medical care and confusing treatments, could be the after effects of the southeast quarter. Yes, the southeast quarter represents the fire element, and care should be taken that the kitchen should and must be in this corner only, southeast corner kitchen. The cook should face the east direction and the fire should be lit in the extreme corner of the southeast, which balances the emotional instincts, controls anger, and keeps the residence healthy and active. Hear me very carefully. This is a very sensitive point which I am telling you. Many people, they say they have got the kitchen exactly on the southeast direction. What's it? But they still do not notice a big flaw there. Because the kitchen is in the southeast direction, they have the sink or the wash basin or the utility area on the southeast corner, which is again dangerous because southeast is ruled by Agni. It is a fire zone. So if you've got water flowing there upon the Agni Mula, southeast direction, what happens? The southeast quarter represents the fire element, and care should be taken that the kitchen should and must be in this particular corner only. The cook should face the east and the fire should be lit in the extreme corner of the southeast, which balances the emotional instincts, controls the anger, and keeps the residents healthy and active. If the southeast corner is extended towards eastern southeast, health calamities might occur. If it is extended towards southern southeast, enmity and jealousy engulfs them. If it is extended both ways, then the complications further magnify and trouble them. Harmony and love is lost. Yes, if the Agni Mula southeast corner is dissatisfied and there is no fireplace on the exact southeast of the construction, the fire is shifted into anger and emotions, arguments at home. Southeast zone is a very sensitive one, and as it is considered as fire zone, it is very important to install even the power supply, electricity and the control panels perfectly in this quarter only. If the kitchen or fireplace or the power zone exists in the northeast, it gives rise to several financial complications. They are stuck up into loans and liabilities. They will have poor income because northeast is ruined because of the fire. If fire or power exists on the southwest, the very matrimonial or conjugal life is messed up. Yes, the place where a bedroom should be, if they have accommodated a kitchen, it is just like lighting fire under the bed. The very matrimonial or the intimacy between the couples is lost. If the fire or power exists on the northwest direction, that is the Agneya Disha, poor decision making, fickle-minded activity, lack of concentration, unknown fears and chaos spreading all around. Educational pursuits go in vain. Any rooms covering the southeast corner of the plot can be quite disastrous, and chronic health hazards pounce upon them. Miscarriages and abortions too could be the reason of the southeast defect. Be careful as you choose. Anti-clockwise staircase on the southeast corner of the house will give way to hasty investments, forgetfulness, postponement, delay and confusions at every stage of life, financial insufficiency and unforeseen expenses generate great tensions. Water bodies in the southwest can be the cause of laziness, arrogance, ego and worthless overconfidence. You have to understand this very clearly. Southeast talks about emotional balance. Extreme southeast of the house, many people have an empty room. They fill it up with all waste material. They call it a storeroom, and it is closed. It is not advised. The mental condition is totally ruined. People cannot balance their emotions and egos. They have money. Even if they have money, they behave like misers. They cannot spend money sensibly. They are frightened of poverty and they hold the money in their treasures, which ultimately goes waste. Southeast is a defective corner and it ruins. Southeast should be the kitchen, that's all. If the house has got a southern southeast uttama entry or a good entry, they cannot have the kitchen on the southeast, and that is an exception. If the main door is on the southern southeast, the second option is accommodating the kitchen on the northwest zone, in the northwest room, but still in that room it should be towards the southeast corner, and the theory applies. While you are cooking, you should be facing the east only. If the southeast corner is slopy and downwards compared to the other three corners, problems with neighbors, friends, subordinates and relatives. You will have a litigant neighbor, a typical personality very nearby who keeps on pulling you into flames and troubles you, troubleshooters all around. The southeast corner should not be slopy and downwards compared to the other three quarters, that is the northeast, southwest, and northwest. Not only with neighbors, with subordinates at office, with relatives, there is no proper relationship. Everybody seems to be against them, and they ultimately slide into a type of loneliness. Do not mess up the southeast zone. Though there may be 2 or 4 people in a house, they are almost lonely. There is nothing to communicate between them. There is never a humor. There is no entertainment. There is a fear. There is a hatred. And they behave like hypocrites. Though they do not love each other, they pretend love. Though they do not respect each other, they pretend respect. This is again creating a psychological hallucination. Psychological disorders too could challenge them. Bedroom in the southeast will spoil all relationships, and matrimonial life would be a nightmare. Yes, where you accommodate a kitchen, you put the bedroom. What happens? Angry people, always upset with things around, always screaming at the top of their voice, always angry or having a difference with everybody. Matrimonial life would be messed up. They may be good souls, but they do not have the opportunity or a chance to be together. Children can become the greatest cause of pain and worry. Because there is no kitchen in the southeast corner, and if you accommodate the children's bedroom there, it's a big disaster again. They become a burden. There is a doubt at home. The children may be good, but the parents always suspect them. They think they are in the wrong associations. They must be having drugs. This is the imbalance struck because of the bedroom being placed in the southeast corner. And the academic failures could also be encountered. Southeast is the Agneya Disha. Any water bodies outside the property at the southeast zone could also be a leakage factor. Though it does not belong to the property, this is called the topographical vastu of the house or the place. There is a huge water body there, a lake. Any water body outside the property of the southeast zone could also be a leakage factor, and street blows hitting the house or the road on the southeast can push them towards vices. Alcohol and secret addictions, even gambling, share market and speculations bring losses. What is a street blow? Street blow is an elaborate subject which will be explained later. A road which is running or crashing into the property, opposite to the property, in the wrong corners, is a street blow. Understand it. Remember this, southeast zone reflects health and harmony. Invoke luck and change now. It is very, very important that one understands the various other complications of Vastu that would automatically arise, all because of one Vastu problem. Because the kitchen is not accommodated in the southeast, the fire energy within the residence is diminished and enthusiasm for life is totally lost. There is no zeal for life. They resort to pessimism, timidity, or hopelessness. They will always have one or the other excuse for their behavior, for their laziness, for them not doing anything. They say they're planning, and planning for what? Planning for not doing. Hopelessness engulfs them. If kitchen is placed in the southwest or south of the house, the togetherness and proper mutual understanding are compromised. Life will appear to be a big burden. Southeast messed up, anger rules. If the southeast corner is high or mounted higher than the southwest or northwest, allegations, scandals, and blames fall upon them. Kitchen and electricity power in the southeast, water bodies in the northeast, master bedroom in the southwest, and the children room in the northwest with clockwise staircase on the south or west zone assures great fortunes in life. Yes, life becomes a cakewalk and things seem to fall in the right place always. However, salutations to them who have no faith in the esoteric and wish them good luck. No faith, no vastu. Our ancient scriptures have also explained several remedial measures to shield themselves from the existing vastu disorders. There are many, thousands, but I again insist, it is better to rectify the vastu instead of going for the remedial measures. Netrapitham, Khadgadaras, Khadgis, Lohakona Yantras, Tantras, Mantras, Pujas, Yantrapetikas, Kolas, Talpalatikas, Shankhachudas, crystals, precious and semi-precious gemstone beddings should be the last choice. They are remedial measures. But is it not wise to improve the eyesight instead of using glasses? If there is no other choice, you can go for it. Prefer rectification than remedy. Get ready for the next episode, Mitras, which will reveal several valuable aspects of Vastu. Northwest quarter 2 is a very important zone, and houses with northern northwest defects cause many complications as well. Southeast zone reflects health and harmony. First hear what he says, then try what he strives to explain, then experiment it with an open heart. Only then we have the rightful right to say yes or no to it. It is your house, it is your life. It is of course your choice whether you follow the rules or not. They would say many things. Not everything suits for everyone. Nothing in this world appeases one and all. Thus, it is faith that guides us all. If you once experienced the power of a perfect Vastu, you would scream out to the world at the top of your voice and say, "Come on, this is the right thing to do. Come, let us invoke change. Nothing in this universe is permanent except change." Invoke luck, Vastu power. That's all, friends, for now, and we will soon come up with another episode. Thank you very much. Mitraaya namaha. Aditya Sakshi. Sampurna Raksha.